Hey, friends! Of course, my husband starts talking just as I start the stream. He's the one making comments about Herb de Gloire. If anyone's there yet. But hello! It is another night of Morrowind Remastered. We are on episode 7 now. And we're going ahead and getting started a little bit early, I guess. Oh, it just turned 7. There you go. So, when last we left you, I'd forgotten to save. But luckily, my autosave was not at a terrible place, so I don't think I lost very much. I can look around. Hey! Okay. So yeah, I left an extra Master's Mortar and Pestle there because finding somebody to buy it would be difficult. I don't think Creeper will buy those. Alright, what else? I do have my floating molasses spell. That will be useful. I should probably go back to my house and get all of this alchemy stuff out of my equipment. Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't do after. I missed. Also, you hate people's big toes based on the placement of it. What? What the hell are you talking about?
You place it someplace people trip.
Oh, well, the only person who goes in there is me, so I think we're okay. Yeah, nothing I need at the moment. So yeah, we were going back to my house. Well, the house I acquired. And just to get rid of some alchemy stuff, which I probably should have done before well, I did do it before I logged off last time, but, like, then I forgot to save. But we didn't lose anything important, so at least there's that. Why?
Blessings,
Go away, dude. This is my house. Except, is he gonna arrest me if I go in here? I have the key. Okay, he's not gonna arrest me. Good. Alright. So, time to put some stuff in baskets. What do you mean it won't fit? There's more of it in there. Oh well, just shove stuff in baskets. There's my alchemy equipment. Can you actually do that? No, you can't. I'm just wondering if you can, like, if there's a way to quickly put stuff in there, like... That's the best you can do. Which is fine. I need to sell this moon sugar. Guess I could go see if Revere will buy it. Wait until you leave the house to be completely certain. I mean, it's a risk. It's a calculated risk. Oh man, am I bad at math. Guess I could do a little alchemy, but let me actually, like, get stuff I know will be useful for it before I do. I don't know that I want to deal with that right now, honestly. Put up some amulets and stuff. I don't know what this Juliel Amunin's amulet is. Really do not know. Hey, Lee! Good to see you! We are back doing some inventory management, although not really. I mean, I'm just sort of finishing it up now, because apparently, like a genius, I forgot to save the last time I played, but, I didn't lose too much, just mostly putting things in containers. So, we're gonna go over to our friend Revere and see if he will buy some moon sugar. How was your weekend, Lee? I guess how was your winter break if you're going back to work tomorrow, like I am? I did take a proper long winter break from everything. I wasn't streaming either. Nice weekend. I had a deadline on the 10th, so it's not super weekendy. Aww. I'm still a student this semester. Okay. I didn't realize you were a full-time student. That's nice. I mean, that you could focus on that, at least. Okay, this is probably... Oh, no. Okay, that isn't more than he will. See if I can get it up to like 475, maybe? Oh, try that. Yep. Okay. Dealt with my moon sugar problem, which is not a nice way to refer to a Khajiit. You did rest earlier in December. Well, that's something at least. Okay, what are we gonna do today? There's a scholar I'm supposed to escort to Pelagiad and apparently steal his notes. I'd rather not do that right now, honestly. Especially given how bad I am at stealing shit. Why is the journal so bad? I know the answer to this. I do have to go to Surin and kill Queen. That's what I have to do for Hlalu. What did I do? Did I make a terrible pun again? I don't know. My husband is writing JavaScript though, so bad stuff is sure to happen. I can see him looking up Parsant over here. Did I make a terrible pun? I didn't even notice if I did. Made a terrible pun about moon sugar and Khajiit. Okay, I guess. I wouldn't consider that to be a pun, I guess. Alright. I also do need to go to Vivec and do some stuff. I got Rabina to Ebonheart. I did my good deed. Okay. Yeah, let's go see about killing the queen at this egg mine. Well, I don't exactly know how to get to Surin by road. I could probably take a Silt Strider there, though. That's not where I want to go. Hello!
Your turn to talk.
Let me see if I can take a Silt Strider there. Take me to Surin. I can, in fact. We shall go to Surin, which is very white.
Where would you like to go?
I think we've been here once before, I believe. I cannot remember, honestly, though. Because I do remember commenting about how there's a mod that changes the color scheme of this, so it's not like every other Hlalu city, but I cannot remember. So yeah, here we... Oh, right, we came here when we were going to find the people we had to shake down for guild dues. That's right. Okay, so I have to find this Inanius egg mine, which is just across the mountains from Surin. Okay. Mountains? Which mountains? I got no idea. I guess we'll figure it out. I mean, there are mountains here and there are mountains here. I would guess maybe on the east side of the mountains. That's probably likely, which means I want to go this way. Okay. Try not to get lost just leaving the city, per usual. So, probably on the other side of these mountains. Oh, another cliff racer. How fun. How novel. Now the question is, how do I get to the other side of these mountains? Yeah, I know, you're coming for me. Oh, I can't fight him with a lockpick. Despite my trying very hard. Come at me, brah. Why can't I hit this guy? It's like a... I don't know why suddenly I'm so bad at hitting this guy. Am I damaged or something? No. Is it the wrong kind of sword? No, it's a short blade. Maybe it's just because he's flying? What the hell? Like, I cannot hit this guy. There we go. I guess he just was... Yeah. I hope I did not just put a Cliff Racer corpse in that. Well, thankfully I did not. Okay. Still need to solve the problem of how to get over the mountains. I'm thinking going south will probably be better than going north. I gotta say, I'm not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. I mean, I had a good rest. I wouldn't say I'm not rested, it's just... yeah, I don't know. I'd rather not be working than working. I do like my job, but still. Okay, this was probably the right choice to go this way. Because there actually appears to be a road, question mark, maybe? Ooh. There's some stuff out there. Stuff I can collect. Let's practice my water walking ability too. Or maybe not. I thought these might be like things I could interact with, but I guess not. Oh well. No plans for me then. Work is definitely work, it's true. Maybe one day a rich relative will die and I won't have to work anymore, but in the meantime... oh, that looks like a Dwemer ruin over there. I could go explore it, but I gotta find this egg mine. I mean, there's no reason I can't do both. Though it is always frustrating when, you know... oh look, 2 cliff racers. It is always frustrating when you go to do a quest only to find out that, oh, you've already cleared that place. Or sometimes convenient. I don't know. I think I need to go more this way. Although, how am I supposed to do that when there's a mountain in the way? I don't know. Man, they're everywhere. Well, I'll keep walking until I get assaulted by cliff racers. 3 of them. 3 of them in my sight. 4! No, that's not a cliff racer. That's an alet, or however you say it. 3 of them. This is pretty Morrowind typical. And they all attack you at once, of course. You learn levitation at a level you can cast, so mountain in your way shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's a good point. Thank you for reminding me that. And that is my husband. I was trying to see your... whatever the shade color of your text was, I couldn't tell. Okay. Well, I mean, that sort of assumes I know where I'm going, which I don't really, so... I mean, if I knew I had to be on the other side of a mountain, that would be different, but I don't quite know where I'm supposed to be. So I should save. Wow, the sound effects here are really cool, I will say that. Kind of ominous? Oh, I think I found it, because that's a Quama. Is it the unfriendly type of Quama? It is a worker, so I will leave it alone. Although I am sort of being a monster and killing the queen, so it probably doesn't matter one way or another. They'll all die anyway. It is time, however, to heal myself up. Lisa's claim to fame: playing a game over and over until you have the entire thing memorized and have no clue where to go. It is rather impressive, isn't it? I'd like to say I haven't done this quest before, but I'm honestly not sure. Okay, that's a warrior. And it is unhappy with me. Oh, and I just leveled up. And it's a blighted Quama worker. And it's dead. Did I get blight disease? Thank goodness no. Maybe I should just go out here and rest a little. As much as he hates resting on the ground, he will rest a little bit. Just so he can level up. Okay. Well, I think I did endurance last level. Let's do luck this level. All of them are at ×2, so, like, strength probably useful, because it's at the lowest. Oh, no, int is at the lowest. And agility, I guess. Hard to identify Kwama at first glance. They're such chameleons. I hate you. Oh, and here's a Kwama forager. They sense that I come here with malice in my heart. Fortunately, the thing about going to an egg mine and killing stuff is it's not going to have any interesting stuff in it. They'll come, they'll go. It's true. It is very true, if the 80s taught me anything. It's gonna be probably pretty labyrinthine too, because they usually are. Oh, look at that body of water full of slaughterfish. Now, is there a reason for me to go down into the water? Probably not, but you know, on the other hand, it is water. And you know, one of my other things is fantasy swimming in weird bodies of water. So let's do some water breathing. And some swift swimming, which apparently I actually have 2 of. I don't know which is better. I kind of wish I had Night Eye as well. Though I only have a 19% chance of casting that, so I'm gonna pass. Don't see anything cool here. Oh, apparently I did not succeed at casting water breathing. There's nothing special in that body of water. And a cat is scratching at the back of my chair. Ooh, there's something up there. Maybe I could use my new... Oh no, I could use levitate, but I'm not sure there's really anything up there. Remember, I made a spell called Floating Molasses. Kitty, come say hi! He may be the vestige because he destroyed my Moloch Ball statue the other day. I would just like to make it clear. Whee! Alright, well, I'm up at the top here, and nothing useful is coming of it. I think that's the chonk, not the vestige. Oh, was it the chonk? Well then. I'm not going to take any more of these because I've already got too goddamn many. All of these, pretty much. And yet here I am taking more of them. Yeah, these red things are Kwama eggs. I also do not need more of those. I need more of these. Which way? I get so turned around. Like, which way did I come in versus... I'm not lost, I'm just turned around. There's a difference. I'm turned. This is just a cave. I don't think there's anything special in here. So, have turned around. Okay there, Elise. So, have you received your Gwarple t-shirt? Oh, it's probably not been long enough. You'll have to tell me how it comes out. I need to order one, too. Ooh. I'm having way too much fun with my levitate spell now. Like, where does this go? Nowhere. Nowhere, at least that's where. Did I swim in this water? I don't recall. Maybe. I think I did. Nothing else is a cool structure in here. No t-shirt yet. Besides, we don't get mail on the weekends, but I'll show you when I get it. Excellent. Oh, crap. Face full of Kwama forager there. I should really use this as an opportunity to practice with my spear. Hey. The only problem is I don't want to actually, like, use it to kill things, because I don't really need, crappy little souls in my nice fancy Greater Soul Gem. Then again, when am I actually going to kill something that goes in a Greater Soul Gem, right? Although that one now has Soul Gem on it, so that's unfortunate. Yep. It just got used up, didn't it? No, I still got some other ones left, so that's fine. Quama, 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 camellia. Sorry. Not sorry. Should also make sure I keep shield up. Okay. I'm just gonna heal myself a little bit. No, that's Restore Magicka. Cheap restore health, because I'm worth it. This seems to be a dead end. I mean, I could try levitating again. Except I don't have Magicka. Oh. Did I actually succeed in casting it? No, I don't think this is where I want to be. Though I do not know where I do want to be. So there must be another turn off or something somewhere. Okay. Let's see if I can... This is the right egg mine. We did establish that. So the question is, where is there another entrance? Do I have any potions of water breathing? So I don't have to actually... No, of course I do not. It's okay. Alteration is good practice. I thought I was in here already, though. Oh, maybe not, because I don't quite remember this. We shall see, we shall see. I love all these secret little tunnels and everything. So cool. Up. Come at me, bro. Okay, time to switch to the better thing. And also this. Okay, I'm gonna need some serious help with this. Come on. I've trapped yet another soul. It happened again. Excellent. Of course, not so excellent that I'm low on health. And here comes another fucker. Okay. have any good health potions? I swear I just picked some up. Good restore magicka. I think I got that from the Mages Guild in Vivec City. Vivec City! I seem to be rather short on restore health potions. That is regrettable. That may mean that I'm gonna want to go back and acquire some. That is the queen that I have to kill. Are there any other warriors or anything about? I will try to sneaky sneak, although I don't think it's going to work very well. Will they come out to play? Apparently not. Do I have any chameleon stuff? It would be nice if I did, but that would be too easy. I think I did get a sneak attack there. I did the thing! I'm a murderer of a colony of hive insects. It doesn't feel like a very big victory. I feel kind of terrible, actually. I mean, killing people is one thing, but killing... For mother! My mother, not yours. I'm killing your mother. Exactly. You understand. This is all so that I can advance in station within House Lalu and do Mom proud. Something I've never managed to do. Or I should say Valeyn has never managed to do. Let's not make it personal. Alright, I don't think there's much more to see in here. We went into that little side cavern, we went down that way. We went through the water. I think we're good. Did I go back here? Yeah, that was the side cavern. Duh. Alright. I think I might have to go back to town just to try to, well, I'll go back to Surin and maybe, there'll be stuff there. Although all my potion ingredients are back in Belmora. And you know you want to watch me, do some hot alchemy. Whee! Let's levitate over the mountains. And find a cliff racer. I wonder if I don't think there are fighters guilds in Surin. Suran. Home of Saran Wrap. I'm sorry. Goal is to go straight west. I'm not managing that. But I never do anything straight. Speaking of not doing anything straight, I'm very excited about my my new character for a new game I'm going to be playing in. John! Yeah, that one was definitely John worthy. I'll just go over here and drop down on top of the temple, as one does. Your John tone of voice was wrong. It has to be a lot more aggravated and defeated. John. Is that better? This door is behaving strangely. Don't feel a need to go into the temple, but why not? Might as well talk to some people. Hello. Oh, I'm fine, thank you. I'd like to see what spells you have. Alexia's Grace. CV Intervention. Oh, I could learn that. For 69 gold, yes please. Anything else cheap I can get? I'm not interested in that. Most of her spells are not cheap. Ooh, I could turn some undead. Not with any decent chance of success, unfortunately. Burden of Sin, I don't think that's super useful. Alright. Probably fine. Ananias Egg Mine, I was just there. Yeah, I just destroyed it. Who's this Avon Oren guy, though? He's the governor. Oh, it's the governor's egg mine. Oh, my. If you want to see him. I see. Well, I should probably not show up on his door and tell him I destroyed, I killed the queen of his egg mine. That probably wouldn't go over super well. What are the chances of me actually being able to successfully steal stuff out of here? Anybody have an over-under? I mean, it's probably not even worth it, but let me just see if there's anything worthwhile stealing. Some gold. I could probably do that. No, of course I can't. Jesus Christ. Let me just fucking get out of here. Okay. Why am I so bad at everything? Oh god! I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagother calls you, Valeyn Dren, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Oh my, this is a little intense. Okay, I've heard of this Dagother guy, maybe, if I recall my history, maybe. He's the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Inwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. Okay. Tell me about the sixth house. The sixth house. The sleeping house. House Dagoth. The house of Lord Dagoth. The true house. The one house to welcome all true Dwemer and drive the Inwa from our land. Rejoice and join us. Come to Red Mountain and prepare the way for his coming. Sure. Sure, Jan.
And Lord Dagoth is its glory.
Sure, Jan. There's a little too much sultriness in this job. Okay, fair. Not intentional, I assure you. Oh, apparently there's an orc with tuberculosis over here. Okay, I'm trying to find my way back to the Cliff Racer. So I can go back to Balmora and I can get the bounty off of me. I have a tiny bounty, I think. I have a bounty of 3 because I stole like 1 gold coin. I can't even do that right. Say it, don't spray it, dude. I think it was a lady, but same idea. Okay, let me levitate up here. It's true, once you have levitate, you don't just want to walk anywhere anymore. It's so easy. Okay, take me back to Balmora, please.
Where would you like to go?
Yeah, it's a rainy day in Balmora. And you are an angry goose. Alright, probably the Thieves Guild is so annoyed with me right now. They're like, seriously? What the fuck? You've cleared your bounty for stealing a gold from the temple in Surin? That's really... We can't even get you to, like, steal something without murdering everybody in the whole house. You're the worst thief ever. Worst. Oh, I have to talk to that Bosmer guy in order to get my name cleared, I believe. Alright. No, I don't want training. Although, maybe I should get some sneak
Do
training.
you want something from me?
I want to clear my name. Who do I talk to? Price on your head. Oh, I have to talk to the guy downstairs. The devil himself can clear my name. Alright. You can clear my name. Alright. 1 gold. That's fair.
May I help
Very fair. Okay. I will turn this into House Lalu. Lalu. I would like to go through all of the quests in the Lalu quest chain, just because it does get you a house. Well, any of the house quest chains, but it's also kind of important when you're doing the main quest. It helps if you have your if you've maxed out your status with them. And I mean, I say obviously, but it's maybe not obvious. You can only join one of the houses. And you can only join 3 out of the 5 existing houses. You cannot join Indoril, probably because they don't accept non-Dwemer, and you cannot join Dren, probably for the same reason. Yes, I have dealt with the Queen. Oh, 500 drakes, I'll take them. Is it time for my advancement? Ah, yes, you clearly deserve the rank of lawman. I'm a lawman. Nothing says lawman like going and killing hive animals. Alright, what do you have for me to do next? House Redren sells more guar hides than House Lalu. Someone needs to convince the alchemists in Vivec to buy only imported House Lalu guar hides. Only the finest House Lalu guar hides. Alright, well, if I have to go back to Vivec, I do have to go back to Vivec. I am still intrigued by that Daedric ruin I saw in Surin, though. Obviously not that one over there. Because perhaps I can get the Dwemer tube I need for the next Thieves Guild quest, because if you remember, way back in the day, Thieves Guilds, Rashid's Dwemer artifacts. I was trying to find these, and it would require more thieving ability than I actually have. So I have a goblin and bowl saved somewhere. If I could get a Dwemer tube, I could do that. So maybe I will go do that Dwemer ruin. And going through Dwemer ruins is fun too. I mean, it often means getting lost, but that's what we're here for, right? In which case, I need to go back to Surin. Although, before I do anything, I'm going to see about stocking up on health potions. I will first see if I can make any decent ones. I'm just going to take the stuff I need out. Which means I need to remember what things make health potions. Okay. Well, first let's get my alchemy equipment out. And next, Marshmarrow does. Corkbolt does, I believe. I believe Hackalow does. Don't know if any of this other stuff does. A lot of stuff here. Gemstones might, but I might also just hold on to them. Does Ashiam? Am I misremembering that? I don't remember. I honestly do not remember all of the things. Oh, I thought Matt was typing something at me. Now he's just doing stuff. Is there anything in this one? Yes! I believe resin does, yes. Oh, here we go. I should separate these out in some kind of order, honestly. That would probably be smart. There's a lot of overlap here. Well, I'm not going to do it now either way, but... Okay. Time for alchemy. Alchemy! That failed. So much for that. that gave me a couple of them. I should just... just picking a bunch of stuff out of here and seeing if I can get it in other places. I should probably see if Azura has any, because it would be the most likely to. There's none of that in there. I'm probably putting too much thought into organizing this shit. No, it won't let me put it in there, will it? Okay, fine. Just be like that. See if I care. One day you're gonna need to soap up your sloat, and then where will you be? Okay, that came out really weird. Okay. Let's go. I've got a couple of health potions from that. Let's go see if I can find any better ones. I'm gonna put this fancy dancy thing up in here. I don't need it. Really, anything that has been used. Okay. Oh, I should grab some of those. Always have Dwemer coins to get rid of. I don't need to get rid of random shit right now. Okay, let us go. I'll go to the alchemist over here, because she might have some stuff, although I might need to butter her up a bit. That's my house. No, that's the clothier. Never mind that I stole some stuff from her. She doesn't need to know that. Hello. Okay, let me butter her up a bit. There we go. Buttering someone up means a different thing in this year of our Lord 2022. She's not a cat. If I were buttering up Ravir, it'd be different. And then we would call him Jorts. Alright. Does she have any restore health? Wow. 2. There. Okay, well. I don't have any crappy potions I can sell her. Please have my crappy potions, like this really heavy one. I mean, restore fatigue isn't crappy. I just happen to have a lot of them, so. I don't need any of these because I have master. Oh, I could probably sell my master thing to her. Okay, well, this is good for now.
An honor, to be sure.
An honor, to be sure. I can go back to the Fighters Guild and see if they have any things that have appeared in their magically reappearing chest. Is there anything in here? Just restore fatigue and a hat. Should probably see if I need any repairs.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
So what's this about?
Oh, I will go butter up Jorts here with some Dwemer coins.
Speak freely.
Pee freely. Okay, we're gonna go back to Surin. Well, first we're gonna save. Then we're gonna go back to Surin. Friend. By the way, very sad to hear of the passing of Betty White. The last Golden Girl has left us. They have diminished and gone into the West.
Where would you like to go?
Truly a great show. The world is so much less golden. It really is a great show. If you've never watched it, you should definitely watch it. It has aged astonishingly well. And I think it's kind of cool because it's really kind of about a bunch of old women talking about sex a lot, which is refreshingly uncommon. It's very much like almost an Adobe type style here. It's kind of neat. I mean, it's similar to in Balmora, but I don't remember there being the beams there like that. But maybe I just don't remember. So last time I went out this door. Okay. That is a Daedric ruin there. I'm not quite sure I'm ready to go down. That is 2 Daedric ruins, in fact. Really close together. I'm not sure I'm quite up to the level of being able to dive into one of them. I mean, I could try it, but there may be dying. I mean, there may be dying cliff racers for that matter. We'll go try it. We like to live dangerously. I use one of my water walking potions, so I don't use magicka. Our friendly local netch. Oh, that didn't work so well. And I'm probably being attacked by a slaughterfish, aren't I? Or I was. Alright, we know I can't actually sneak up on anything, but we will pretend that I can sneak up as I approach this Daedric ruin. Very disappointing that these are not lootable here. It is kind of funny how, like, I know that this is basically above my challenge rating, but, like, I cannot resist the allure of... ruins to explore. Usually these things are overrun with Daedra. I mean, as you might expect. There's something in there. Saw something move. There's a cliff racer in there. see what looks to be a Storm Atronach and a Scamp, at minimum. Should I attempt to go further in? This seems like it might be a bad idea. The jars are calling to you! It's true, they are. Their siren song is strong. Yeah, these shadow effects are probably not actually supposed to be like this, but they are kind of creepy, so don't mind too much. Oh, I think the Storm Atronach saw me. Luckily, it can't hit shit. It's like a stormtrooper. Ah! Putting the storm in stormtrooper. Oh my god. Jesus. Do I have any... I have my one exclusive restore health. Do I have any, like, absorb magicka or anything like that? I'm gonna need it to get past this guy. Resist fire? Yeah, that ain't gonna help. Poison resistance? No, that also is not gonna help. Okay. I think we've established I am truly fucked. And maybe that hitting him with a spear is not the best course of action. Oh my god. Whoa, I did it! Did not expect that. See if he doesn't have any loot on him. Go over here and hide. Yes! The spear work went surprisingly well. I don't think I actually hit him with a spear. I think I switched to my other weapon, but I might have hit him with it at first, but there's a scamp over here I will need to deal with. It's not bad. Take that, creeper. Hello, Beth. Good to see you. So, I am probably above my challenge rating right now, but, we're managing. We have killed the Storm Atronach, and there's... that looks like it's probably a Dwemer. Maybe? Doesn't walk very Dwemer-like. I will walk towards it and see if it tries to kill me. Maybe it's just a random person hanging out perfectly innocently in a Daedric ruin. As one does. Oh god. Where's my weapon? Well, she's not attacking me. Maybe she's just like hanging out in a Daedric ruin. It's just like a good time for her. I don't know you. What do you want? Maybe to know why you're hanging out in a Daedric ruin? Like, this doesn't seem like a good time for a good place to party. I mean, what do I know? It's mostly just me and Matt today, as far as I've seen. I'm attempting to clean my desk in preparation for the work week. Ah, yes. I know that feel. Or I know the vague feeling that I should do that, I guess I should say. Let's attempt to cast a Night Eye spell. Oh my god. This is really infuriating. I do have a light spell, don't I? Or a light scroll? I do. Let's use it. Yep. That. Oh. That doesn't do nearly what I thought it would. That was very disappointing. Oh well. Oh, that's another scam. Crazy lady hanging out in a Daedric ruin for no reason. I mean, I say that with judgment in my voice, but I also am hanging out in a Daedric ruin for absolutely no reason, so... So, you know. Called Sofa. Which I believe was originally House of Sofa's Hill, if I recall correctly. Let's do some levitating. Solve all your problems with levitating. There's got to be a way in to this ruin, right? I just can't fucking see it because it's dark. Oh, there's something there. What's this? You know, I could wait until, like, light? What time is it? 10 p.m. You know how he feels about sleeping outdoors, though. Another person. This one want to kill me, too? No. He doesn't. Alright, fine. You be like that. I have a feeling this is, like, related to a quest or something, and I probably won't get much out of it. I don't know. This is not being super useful, so I think I'm gonna, like, leave it be. And maybe go look for that Dwemer ruin over there instead. And maybe kill him with crab. Which is about my pay grade. For mother! Hideous creatures. Okay, so that Dwemer ruin over there is where I want to go. For no other reason than that it's there. Best reason to do anything. Maybe I should see if I can rest here. Rest until healed. Wow, it's the middle of the night now, and there's slaughterfish in them there waters. Hey. Hey, that's not nice. Come back here, so I can murder you. Time for some water walking. Water walking all night long. Our reason for doing everything is for Mother. That's reason enough. I like how you think. Come back here so I can murder you. I mean, yeah. What's wrong with that? I don't see a problem. Okay, where has this Dwemer ruin gone? Oh, there it is. Ah, cliff racers. Bane of my existence. I'm so glad I made that cheap levitate spell. Because it's just like me. Oh, look at this. It's a cavern door. Do you think this goes into the ruin? Or do you think I'm just gonna die if I go in here? Well, first I need to deal with this cliff racer. Who? Come at me, brah. Well, I have my tracking sheet open if you do die, so support whatever decision you make. I'm kind of surprised I didn't die to the Storm Atronach. Alright, well. Oh. Weapon for this. Man. Okay, get me out of here. And I die right as I went out the door. Well, that's one death for you to record. Oh, guess I'll try again with a less terrible weapon. Had a shield spell on though, even. Get ready to cast my Ancestor Guardian.
Not mine.
And it doesn't follow me, of course not. And a Nick sound. Okay, well, I dealt with that alright. There's probably still an Ancestor Guardian out here just hanging around. No. Death noted. You're so on the ball. An Iron Viper Axe. I can take it. Nord drinking songs. Very important. They're not all just booze, 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 booze. Is that better than what I have? Arcurus? No. I don't think there's anything worthwhile here. He's just gonna have a hound to meet. We'll pretend I can sneak again. There's a hound over there. Again, I seem to have found the puppy mills of Morrowind. Fine. Don't have enough magicka. There's probably going to be something up here. That seems likely. Do I have a resist? I do have a resist fire. Let's maybe put that up for a minimal amount of. Don't think it will really do much though. Oh, these things are nasty. Wow, that hurt. I was like that scene from Loki. I think I just remembered an ESO quest where you had to go get drunk with Nords and sing with them and fight drunk. Yeah, there is. There is. Well, this is not going very well, friends. I'll give the mage one more try, and if he kills me again, then I will give up. I just did die once more. I was killed by a mage. I will, before I die a third time, regale you with a Nord drinking song. Hail, thirsty traveler! I have been to many an establishment devoted to the wonderful art of drinking, some so exquisite that a word or a nod or turning around 3 times while picking one's ear is required to even enter the waiting room. Alright, well, we drink a drink to 3-legged Stan, who walked like only a man can. He'd brandish his sword for all to see, whipping it out, causing most to flee. Over the waves he flew in a ship of stone, with nary a place to call his home. He sailed far and wide, a lady in every dock. Always he was happy, going round the block. One day his luck run out. He docked in a new port, forgetting to check his list as he looked for new sport. The master caught him as he was lowering his sails. Wow. And broke his sword before he could turn tail. So raise a glass to 3-legged Stan. He would be here today if only he watched his ass. Okay. I'm done with that. That was an experience. Okay, right? I'm not sure what to say to that. I object to it just because it doesn't scan well. Ooh, maybe I can flame bolt him from a distance. That would be cool. Oh god. Don't die. I do have a health potion. And a resist fire. Come here, monster. Aha! I got him. He also has an iron viper axe, okay. I don't need another copy of Insults of the Dwemer, really. On the other hand, it does sell for a bit. Strange Incomers. Summon Daedroth. I'll take that. Should save? Stan doesn't scan. Well, no. Wait, there was scansion? Right? It's not even good poetry. And there's a guy up there. See if I can flame bolt him from a distance. Oh god, why did I not have my weapon out? Oh, I need help. A nice looking axe. Nice axe! Wow, it's just steel. Very disappointing. ABCs for barbarians. Maybe we need scansion for barbarians. Right? Oh, I can maybe take a nap here. Better than sleeping on the ground. That's all I have to say to that. Ooh, Telvanni bug musk. I'll be irresistible to all the Telvanni ladies. Okay, yeah, I know I've said that like 3 times now. I'll stop. Yeah, you do kind of have to pick and choose what you actually pick up, since, a lot of it's crap. Oh, this might be better than what I have. 27. It is. It is, it is. Common soul gem, I'll take that. An iron spear. I don't think it's better than what I have. I don't know. 2525 521, I suppose. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay. Ah, Ring of Toxic Cloud. I'll take that. Traveler's Guide to Vardenfell. I think I read that already. Bread. Oh, moss tea. Very important. Lock level 8. That's very specific. I kind of want to use Unduci's open door just so I can get my alteration powers up. Oh, helps if you target it. Wow, that had nothing useful in it. Oh, guar milk. I'll take some guar milk. Does the body good. Another ring. Dire Shardbolt ring. That rings with all kinds of damage on them now. Nice flea-infested bedroll. Ring of Toxic Cloud has so many options. Ah, another Cruel Flambolt ring. Another poison ring. Okay. Alright, well. Gotten what I could out of here. Let's save. And let's sneak up the stairs. I mean, have a bunch of different rings. I have 2 Cruel Flambolt rings. Now I have this Dire Shardbolt ring. I have the Ring of Toxic Blooms and the Ring of Toxic Cloud. Toxic Poison Blooms is a little bit better, though. In that it's on target and not on touch. I'm hoping this will, like, take me into the Dwemer Ruin, but I'm not confident that that's true. But we're having fun, right? Well, I'm having fun. I don't really care if you guys are. Yep. Oh, those look like slaves. So I could probably just ignore them. Yep, this looks like where they keep their slaves.
You wish to...
Is that a shirtless Khajiit?
Your turn to talk, ours to listen. What do you need?
It is. My dear, do not show off your memories like that. It's shameless. The other people you've met so far here were not having fun. I mean, I don't think these slaves are having fun either. Put a shirt on. God damn it. Can I let you go free? Oh, well, I don't have the key, so screw that. Love to help ya, but so long. Although it does beg the question of where the hell else does this go? Oh, is there another thing over here? There is not. Well, it makes sense they're in a pit that's not easy. That's like only has one way in and out. That's a pit they're in. That last corpse had the key, did it? It might well have. Now the question is, where did it land? Oh, it did. There we go. I guess I'll free them, since y'all insist. And it makes me vaguely uncomfortable to have all of these kitties here with their titties out. Mother would not approve.
There is much to learn. What do you want?
Go free. Am I?
Your turn to talk.
You're not a good friend of
ours
me,
to
though.
listen.
You owe me. Big time, titty kitty.
Warm day to you, friend.
What do you ask of me?
I ask that you put the shirt on. Actually, they don't have They are not titty kitties.
We work hard for you. Ease your burden.
I've already freed you. Freed you. Freed you. You're all free. Get the fuck out of here.
Day to you, friend.
Don't make me regret it. I mean, this might have been all. This might have been the only thing. In which case, well, so much for my theory that it led into the Dwemer ruin. Goodbye, naked and splayed guy. Goodbye, naked and splayed mage. This titty kitty business feels wrong. I mean, I let them go free. I freed the boobies. Okay, well, there was not a Dwemer ruin on the other side of this. There were only some assholes and some slaves. I probably should have rested in that flea-covered bedroll again. Alright, I do have my terrible way to levitate around now. Also, hello, Clint. Is that in response to the free the boobies? Come here. I will end you, cliff racers. Just you wait. Yes. Yeah, sorry I didn't say hello. I was in the midst of making terrible jokes, boob jokes. As one does. As one does. This is really nice grass, and I feel like it should be pickable. Oh, that's an eyelet. Hey yo. And it seems to be stuck on a giant crossbow. Ballista, I guess. Why am I moving so slow? Okay. Do not have any illnesses. Oh, because I'm in stealth. How does Valeyn feel about having mismatched greaves? I feel like that would aggravate him. It does, but at least one of them is fabulous. That's all I have to say. He needs to find another one of these blue bug gauntlets. Is what he's looking for. Alright. There is a Dwemer ruin here. Maybe it has an entrance that I can find. Either that or it has a cliff racer to kill. One of those. Sometimes there are little puzzles you have to solve to open them. By which I mean there's like a silver latch somewhere or something. Hey! 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 Okay, well if you're gonna be like that, I will just flame roll you. So I guess I'll look for some sort of door and or way to open a door. Door and door accessories. Of course, this could just be the top of it because I did levitate up here. So it could just be that I need to be on a lower level. Is it too high up to reach with a short sword? Yeah, sometimes they just like don't descend on you. They'll just like stay out of range, which I mean is a smart thing for them to do, but rather aggravating if you're trying to attack them. That is a mud crab. Well, I will kill the mud crab because it's here. And we know how I feel about those. I don't know. I'll look around. Look around you. Look around you. Ooh, 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 ooh. This looks like salt rice. Or wickweed, I forget. But good for healing potions. Actually, both are here. So, jackpot. That's crushweed. I don't care about that. But it's there. Please excuse me where I just pick all of these restore health potion ingredients. I know, there's no excuse for me. For Mother! Mother will hear of this because I crave her approval. It's true. Covers basic insecurity. Time for some more floating molasses. And yes, I don't think you were here when I did this, Clint, but I basically made a 1 point of levitation for 22 seconds because I was sick of all of the levitation spells I could buy being too much magicka for me to cast or too big a chance of failure. So I just decided to make things easier on myself. There's got to be a way in here. But where? Guess there don't gotta be, but I feel like there should be. I mean, if they were easy to get into, they'd have all been plundered years ago. This does look promising, though. Cool, levitation is so wonderful in this game. It is. It's not, well, the fact that you can do spell making is, aha, I found the entrance, is really what's wonderful. Should I sleep on the ground? I think I have to. Alright, let's delve into the depths of Mzanch. Well, since things are probably gonna come out and attack me as soon as I do, I'll put up a shield. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's a ghost. Ghost! I'm gonna hit him with a flame bolt. Well, I would if he stopped walking away. I'm not sure how you can sneak up on a ghost, but I'm gonna try it. Beth, hush! It's possible I bought too many stickers. I don't know. You know what I said about stickers. Why did that not work? Oh, it did work. Oh my god. Shit. This could be very bad. Beep boop, love. So the reason we are going in here is because I need a Dwemer to taking joy in them though, so good. That's what stickers are for. Ah. Have at ye! Oh, by the way, I am in fact hitting him with the sword that gives me Swift Swim. You know. Because why not? It's a pretty good sword. I mailed a few sheets of stickers to the toddler Nibbling. I decided he was probably just old enough and I have a right to encourage some amount of mess and mischief. Sounds good to me. Which way should I go? I'm not lost, I'm just indecisive. Man, I'm most scared of how my FPS drops when this guy shows up. Those are some cool effects, but my machine does not love it. It's fine, I mean. Do I have any cheap magic potions left? I do have guar milk. I don't think I'm quite to the point where... it doesn't heal that much. Okay, we're gonna drink some milk, because it's good for me. I can find where it went. Kill you before you kill my FPS! I love that there are just like dungeons in this game that don't do anything. They're just like, sure, why not? Have a dungeon here. For a treat. With supervision, he's probably fine. I mean, what's the worst he can do? Put stickers all over everything? I mean, I guess that could be really annoying. If you're a parent. Ooh, it's trapped. Make sure there's nothing in here that's gonna kill me before I start breaking open traps, though. I think we're clear, though. Eat that. Well, yeah. How old is he? Ooh, I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. Dwemer cylinder, which is not the same as a Dwemer tube. Cylinders are hot. Should probably put an enchantment on this too. Except that's a long blade. I'm no good at long blades. Fire, salt. Sure, if I find something approaching a bed, I will sleep in it. I just need a tube. How hard is it to find a tube? More Dwemer coins. A Dwemer scrap left pauldron. Right, I'm collecting those. No, that isn't what I'm collecting. There's a Dwemer tube. Tubular. Probably am not going to be able to carry all this stuff out of here, but I don't care. For now, I can carry it. Don't kill my dreams. Now that was empty. Well, that's pointless. Aha. Save. Yes! It's a riff tracks. It's of an educational short called At Your Fingertips Cylinders, and they make a lot of fun of it. And one of them is a song they sing. At your fingertips are not, cylinders are hot. There's more to the song though. I can't remember the beginning of it. Anyway, I recommend it. Well, the riff tracks. I don't know that you'd have any other reason to watch a short about cylinders. There's really no more explanation than that. I'm sorry. These ruins are full of creepy sounds. Ooh, I could levitate up there, couldn't I? I could! I totally could. I mean, I don't know that it'll get me anything, but try it. I have so many spells at this point, and I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. That one. Okay, well, what was I gonna do? Oh, right. I need my floating molasses. Okay, but what if geometry is just super great and cylinders are the coolest? Could I sing about them then? You're welcome to do whatever you want. Hello, I know you. You may, because I know you, you are in fact welcome to sing about cylinders. Ah! Okay. So I seem to have run afoul of my own greed, which is to say, I have too much good stuff. I can get rid of this shit. It's not any good anymore. Hello. I look forward to hearing a poem in octosyllabic trochaic tetrameter about geometry. You're on that, right? Okay, I don't need this spear either. I got my own spear. Oh god. And another one. Ah! Oh, but this one restores health when it strikes. Oh, fantastic. I gotta use that. Okay, well. I don't need these. I guess. Why is everything Dwemer so goddamn heavy? They must have been, like, built like a brick house, is all I can figure. Sweet. I also look forward to fantasies which will never be realized. Your poetry standards are shockingly high, especially after that Nord song. Oh my god. There was a terrible book. It was about Nord poetry or Nord drinking songs, and they didn't even scan. It was terrible. Okay, so I have levitated up here, which means that I have no idea what my husband just said. It was something like, he's not flabby, he's my Dwemer? Okay, I get it. I guess. It wasn't really funny, but, you know. Have I been here? Yeah, this is where I came in. So, if that is the whole ruin, that is not a very big ruin. Not a very big ruin at all. Yeah, because I think if you go up this way, you go up to the top level. If that is the case, then I could totally walk out of here with this stuff with the help of a feather potion. I don't see a downside to this. Actually, wonder where the intervention will take me. Probably Suran, since I'm close to there. Alright, Almsevi, take me away! No, it fucking took me to Molag Mar. Oh my god. Morrowind, why are you? Why even are you? Okay. Well, this is not bad. I can go from Molag Mar to Suran, I believe, with a Silk Strider. I do need a feather potion, though, because I'm carrying around a lot of shit. Can I actually cast one? Of course not. I'm really bad at this. Do I have... I do have... I could do drugs, and that will give me more... Oh, no, that won't help. This will increase my strength. Alright. Let's do drugs. Okay, they're in the middle of an ash storm. Please, could you give me the directions to your Silk Strider? Oh, cool! This must be from one of my mods that lights up the temples like that.
Yes, Dwemer?
This is some serious sandstorm going on here. Sandstorm. Oh my god. Right, I forgot that Molag Mar has cantons like Vivec, which means it's going to be impossible to get around. Maybe I can see where the Silk Strider is on here? Who are you kidding, Lise? Sandstorm. Well, if nothing else, there's some nice water features in here. Ah, and here I am over encumbered again. Can I do more drugs? That is the question. That will not help. Yes, half of this game is spent looking through your inventory. Ooh, feather. Trying to find a way to become stronger. Did not help sufficiently. Okay, I may have to accept defeat. And while I have a recall spell, I do not yet have a mark spell, so it is of limited usefulness to me. What is actually my chance of casting feather on myself? Slim to none, but I'll take it. Oh, it's 76% actually. There we go. I'm strong. You know, if you like that song so much, I could sing another one. Ooh, cool. Oh yeah, one of my mods adds in all of this concept art that was from the probably from Michael Kirkbride, because he did a lot of the weird concept art. I don't think this is where the Silt Strider's gonna be, just saying. Question is, where the hell is it going to be? Okay, even with feather going, I am over encumbered. This is depressing. I have to drop something. I wish I were better at doing math in my head, because otherwise I could figure out which of these is the quickest, is the best to get rid of. I'll just get rid of the one that weighs the most. You know, you'd think I would remember this. What I won't do to not have to get rid of my cool shit. That is the name of this game. No, we already decided I don't. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine, see if I care. I do care, deeply. Go see if I can sell some of this shit and then I'll come back. Right? Right. If there's any businesses in this place. In this godforsaken land. I heard you like sandstorms. Or ash storms, I should say. So yeah, to give a brief summary of what we were working on here, we decided we needed to go to a Dwemer ruin because we needed a Dwemer tube because we are totally bad at stealing, and so instead of actually like getting better at stealing, I decided I would just try to find a Dwemer tube in a legitimate way, and I did that. And now I am trying to get out of the ruin with all of my cool goods, but I don't know where the Silt Strider is. Could be over there. I don't know what the hell that is. Red sand. I have totally forgotten. It's been so long since I played. I've totally forgotten if sandstorms actually do have like some effect on you, other than like slowing you down. They might not even do that. I don't even know. Yep, I thought that might be a Silt Strider. Okay, I know where the Silt Strider is now. I can hopefully, I don't know, keep casting feather a lot. That's not going to be very effective. I need to find somebody to sell things to, is what it is. Sandstorm. What can Vanjira do for you? Apparently nothing. The sky is really cool looking though. And my fatigue is slow. I know I've said it before, but fatigue determines pretty much everything you do in this game. It's kind of annoying. Especially when you're trying to figure your way around somewhere. Feels like there should be shops on this level. Like, if this were Vivec City, there would be. Vivec City! But this is not Vivec City. I have a feeling like I may just leave that stuff lying there. Because I don't know what to do with it. I really expected it would take me back to Suran. I should not expect anything. Wow, he just said I don't recall using teleportation, and that there I was, alone, naked. Don't hear that every day. Well, I guess you do.
The sun and moon transform days into
Sure, Banana Elf. You won't buy stuff either. Well, that's the temple, which I came out of. Okay. Well, okay. I hate your little city. And you should feel bad. Belof's hostile. Ooh, somebody in here might buy stuff.
Outlander, what do you want?
He's so... Oh. Except I have moon sugar, so he won't.
Shall we?
Bastard.
What is this about, Dwemer?
There's a... What's Banana Elf? Did I hear that right? Oh, that's what I call Altmer. Oh, we've had this conversation before. Oh, look, there's good stuff to steal in here. I like stealing stuff. Yeah, just 100 gold sitting around in a bag. Fancy as you please. And all of this salt rice, which I'll gladly take. Don't care about the rat meat, though. Or the Quana eggs. Spider venom. Yeah, some of the mods I have add a bunch of alchemy ingredients. Not like... I think they're ones that are found elsewhere in the game, but sort of all put them in the same place.
Listening.
What is this about, Dwemer?
Just trying to check this place out. Oh, this guy's fancy.
Ah, hello.
Hello!
Did you want something?
Yes, this is my first visit here. And really, I didn't expect it. Hello.
May the wind be
The
on
rascal.
your back.
Cave rat. What about cave rats? It's a subterranean variety of the hardy, abundant hunter-scavenger. Is this like the Fighters Guild? Is that why they're asking me about cave rats? No, I don't think so.
Do you seek an audience with me?
Whoa.
What's your story?
That is some fantastic armor and some fantastic hair. Is this working properly? I think I'm splitting my VPN properly. We see you, Sky. And Automod hasn't decided to crush you yet. It is! It's live! You've arrived just in time to watch me walk around in circles trying to find a place to sell some dwarven crap. At which point I'm about to give up.
All right, I'm
What is
listening.
this about?
Because nobody in Molag Mar wants to buy my shit. And I guess I could go in the Redoran Stronghold, but they don't strike me as people who would want to buy my shit. That's the temple, isn't it? Yeah, it must be the other entrance. So I was like, I can't out of that.
Anytime.
Hello! Hello, Sky. It's always good to see you here. Oh. Interesting. Decorations, if nothing else. This guy looks like he buys stuff. And repair stuff. Oh, and he doesn't mind that I have moon sugar. Well, that's fine then. Probably won't buy my books though, no. You can have this one. Oh, you don't buy that either, do you? Bastard. Here, have 2 iron viper axes. That'll take some weight off of me. I don't need 2 of these, but you probably don't buy them, do you? You don't. Well, what good are you? Do you buy a Dwemer cylinder? No, of course not. Okay. I should have buttered him up first. Here. Oh yeah, I need to level up at some point. I need to come back to this guy with my, when I find the stuff that I left behind and forgot about. There we go.
I take it you want something.
So, we've gone on a roundabout trip, Sky. We, ended up going to a Dwemer ruin because I'm really bad at stealing and I figured it was the best way to actually get a Dwemer thing I need for the Thieves Guild. Oh, she will train too. Oh, you might buy... I'm getting rid of the Nord drinking songs. Dwemer ruins own! They do. They do, they do. You can have my Nord drinking songs. They were really bad. I'm pretty much ignoring Caius at this point in time. I mean, I'm supposed to go to Vivec City to do some stuff. Okay, I mean, there was stuff to sell in that district. You don't have anything I care about.
Do you seek training?
Okay. So, I can come back. If I can find where I left all my shit on the ground, then I can come back here and sell this stuff and not worry about it. This is the excitement of Morrowind. Walking around trying to get rid of shit. They were my favorite part of this game at launch. Mine too. They're very atmospheric. Okay, so this was the temple. I need to go down to the wasteworks, I know that. The trick is to leave your shit on the ground in the same place. Well, part of it is I used LCV intervention to get out of here. And I didn't really know where I was going to end up. So, yeah. I expected I would end up in Surin. Instead, I ended up in Molagmar. I know I dropped my things somewhere on the way down to the canal works. Is that right? That seems right. There it is. Found it. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing out? This. Okay. Let's go sell this back to the guy in the Redoran Stronghold then. I don't know which of these doors to go out. Yeah, I did not think this through all the way, I'm afraid. So how are you, Sky? Do you have a good New Year's? I celebrated New Year's by doing absolutely nothing. It was okay. Did you go out to any parties or anything?
How interesting.
You had tasty food. Well, that's important. I don't need to be in the temple.
How interesting.
What do you ask?
Okay, where am I going? Were they leftover tamales?
How interesting.
I've heard about the leftover tamales. Buy my crap! Buy all my heavy stuff, please. Oh, I should have sold that to the other lady. Whoa, charm. Oh, I have a feather belt. Why did I not use that? At least you are a dumbass.
Today is your lucky
The Christmas
day.
tamales were
So
devoured
let's hear
very
it.
quickly. It didn't feel like a good moment for a party. That's fair. I would agree with you on that. I did not go to any parties. I was invited to a couple, but I decided I did not feel super comfortable doing so. So I would agree with you on that, yeah. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. It is just constant ash storms here, isn't it? Not even that close to Red Mountain. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna oh, I need to go down, I think. I can't even tell you. So this whole canton structure here in Morrowind is the same as in Vivec City. And when I originally played this game, I could not fucking figure these out. Like, if you just come out this door, you might not necessarily notice that there's even like a path down here, and it was so confusing. So confusing. Mortify my fatigue for running around terribly designed cities. Anybody else do anything for New Year's, or did you feel better staying home? I mean, I read fanfic, but that's just like Tuesday to me, so. Is that? I think this is where I want to go. Suddenly tired. First time I played this game, I read that ash storms were dangerous, so I hid from one in a cave for like 5 days. Very rational. I understand. I understand. I might have done the same. I honestly cannot remember what they actually do, if anything, besides make it hard to see. Look, are you running a Silk Strider service or a bazaar here?
Same low price.
Please take... Those are my options. Vivec, Surin, or Vivec. Let's go to Surin. Oh no, Clint. This game has a lot of stories like that. And take me back to Balmora. No matter how long I waited, it was still there when I went back outside. They last a really freaking long time. I don't quite understand it. Okay, I should probably stick my hands back in so I don't look like an idiot. Alright. What have we accomplished? Oh, I have the things I need to give to the Thieves Guild so that they will stop thinking I'm an utter failure and maybe actually pay me for my work. So I should go get those. So, for anybody who's not here, I have acquired a house in this game, which is to say I murdered a guy and took his house. Or more accurately, it turns out when somebody has been murdered, that their house is no longer considered to be occupied, so therefore the house was taken. If the ash storms were like the missions in Stalker, it would be a very different experience. I wonder what a game like that would be like. I played a game for a while this summer called Mist Survival. It's a game with a lot of potential. The basic premise is like whenever the mist came out, there were like zombies that you had to escape. And it was a survival game, but it was just like so incomplete. And it's probably just like one guy making it, you know how a lot of those games are. So I don't feel like I can judge it too harshly, but it was kind of disappointing. Right. I have a Dwemer bowl, hopefully that's the right thing, and a Dwemer goblet. Okay. Let's go see if this is good enough. Maybe I will try to make some potions. Well, does anybody really want to watch me play? Do some potions. No. No, Lace. Nobody does. Alright. So yeah, it got to the point where I'm like, okay, well, the enemies I'm trying to face basically have like automatic weapons with well, assault rifles in particular, with like unlimited ammo, and I have to like forge my bullets one at a time, and I only have like no more than like 5 at a time. So it's like I can't really deal with this. Yeah. It would take like a day to make matches, but you could make like a gun in like 20 minutes. Like, it was so weird. And I'm sure it's just like, it's one guy making it and it has a long way to go still, but it became very frustrating.
Please, go ahead.
I also need to rest at some point. I could have rested in my fancy house, but I did not. I've never played Stalker. I have no idea what sort of game it is.
I'm listening.
Alright, we need to go back to Sugar Lips Habasi. Hello, girl. Hello, girl! Yes, I have some Dwemer artifacts. Yes, here they are. Habasi looks. Yes, a Dwemer tube, a Dwemer bowl, a Dwemer goblet. All here. You have done Habasi a favor, and Habasi does you a favor. Habasi gives you some tools. Oh my god, she gave me things. Master's lockpicks, Journeyman's probe, and Journeyman's armorer's hammer. Okay. Do I get some advancement now? I'm now Valeyn Dren the footpad. Okay, what's next? Raliant Lalo died recently, but left a bottle of vintage brandy. Oh yeah, this is the guy I normally take a house from, because he's normally dead. But, this guy was... I had nothing to do with this guy's death. Stalker is a lot like if Morrowind took place in post-Soviet Russia. Okay, that sounds interesting. I'm not sure I necessarily like modernish settings, but tell me more about this vintage brandy. Oh, excuse me. This vintage brandy is in Lalo Manor. Bring this brandy to Habasi. Okay. I think I can do that.
Walk on warm sands.
Sounds pretty easy, actually.
No worries.
Let me go sell some goods. But yeah, it might be compelling. Depends how similar it is to Morrowind. So for anyone who's keeping track, I've done very little of the main quest in this game. I think I'm gonna sell some shit, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna come back and probably head back to Vivec City to do more of the main quest, because... Oh my god! It's him, this guy again. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Valeyn Dren, and you cannot deny your lord. The 6th house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Yeah, whatever. Tell me about latest rumors. The Hlalu and Telvanni have been fighting over Adiranan for years. Thanks.
The 6th house, and Lord Dagoth is it.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure that doesn't concern me. Do I look like the Nerevarine to you? Basically, the story is, full spoilers, some kind of alien event happened at Chernobyl, not a meltdown, and whatever it keeps emitting something weird on an irregular schedule. These emissions create areas that are no longer governed by physics as we understand them, which spawns little weird artifacts in them that do essentially magic. That sounds really cool, actually. I would play that game. So stalkers run around the exclusion zone, dodging emissions and collecting the artifacts. There. That makes sense. That's the one I don't want anymore. Orc leather helmet, right, that's the actual helmet I want. I have 2 cruel flame bull rings. Is there any difference in value now? No, you can have this Cyrodiilic brandy. And ABCs for barbarians. And this Dwemer cylinder. And this Traveler's Guide to Vardenfell. What else can I sell you? That does sound cool. Huh. Is it a PC game? Like, or is it console? The important question is, can I play it on my stream? It does sound like something I would like. Now that you've explained it. have a lot of gold, so nothing to do with it, really. Okay, you won't give it away for that. Fine. There we go.
Warm day to you.
Warm day to you too, Revere. Oh, damn it, I had moon sugar to sell him. I'll have to come back later. It's a PC game. Mission events will kill you in the open, so when one starts to happen, you have to run for cover. There are experimental drugs you can take that will let you survive them, but fuck you up in other ways. Does sound interesting. Weird mutants, question mark, in the zone. This does remind me a little bit of the way you're describing it of Mist Survival. But hopefully not as terrible as Mist Survival. Okay. Am I gonna get a Dagoth or a dream when I rest? Probably not, because I haven't done any more main quests since then, but we'll see. I'm really just doing this to level up. Well, I'll go for endurance since I have a bonus to it this level. Everything else is pretty much flat across the board. Intelligence? Willpower? Don't often get willpower, so it's pretty good. Personality? Sure. No, no. Would I rather have a willpower? I'd rather a personality. Because he has no personality. It's mostly about trying to sneak your way into the center of Pripyat so you can find out what actually happened, maybe get rich in the process. That could be neat. Okay, I need to make a lot of potions. Which I said, oh my god, my mouse. What did you just do? DPI keeps changing. Well, all of this is not going to do me good unless I have something to mix it with. Man, I wish I actually remembered what stuff did restore health. Some stuff I do. Why do I have 2 around that? Oh, I must have put... Yeah, I know. I know what I did. Okay. Please hold while I make some health potions. Spider-Man. I'm still really bad at alchemy. Oh, although my skill did just increase. Oh, right. Moon sugar can be used. Forgot that. No. Nay. Okay, well, I created some potions. And I'm spent. Okay. This item will not fit. I need to do some serious alchemy, but not right now, because that is about as boring as watching paint dry. Alright. Okay, I'm very quickly running out of room for alchemy ingredients. Oh, and it's free. It's a free game? Or did you mean something else, Beth? Alright, okay. I have rested. I said, well, I'm here. I'm on this side of the city. I might as well go and see if I could get some some vintage brandy off of a dead guy. As one does. So this is the house. I believe believe you can go up here. But you need some levitation. Yes. I did make myself a levitation 1. I do need to open the door though. Did I just hear noises? No, because this guy's dead. You would not be hearing noises. There's nothing in his house. Dead guy! He's got nice stuff on him, though. Look at all these goodies. I have to take this for later. I'll add this to my fantastic wardrobe. Sorry, dead guy. Oh, I might as well get rid of you. You're just mucking up the place. And now I need to find the Vintage Brandy. Is that it? That's it. Any other good booze in here? Yes, there is. I'll come back for that. Did I get his key? No. Yeah, when I was playing this game 10 years ago now, I set this place up as just like my sort of alchemy lab. Because you can kind of like put a potion of certain type on top of these barrels to say, hey, within here, there are these type of potions. It's a pretty good arrangement. Of course, I don't really have anything quite like that currently, but in my house that I acquired through perfectly legal means. The first stalker is free, okay. You know what they say, first one's free. Alright, let's go turn this back into... to the Thieves Guild. I still haven't gone through and edited the episode 6 yet and put it up on YouTube. I need to do that at some point. Not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. I mean, I like my job, but work is work, you know? It is good that returning to work is just sitting down at this desk, though. I so appreciate not having a commute anymore. Is that the game you were talking about, the one Beth found, Sky? I don't know. Yes, I found the Vintage Brandy. Here it is. Oh, she gave me 1,000 gold for this one. I didn't even have to murder anyone.
May you walk worms.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a tiny little break just while I go visit the little Dwemer's room, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Alright, I return. Hello again, and hello 72 Ox Days. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. So, we're playing Morrowind Remastered with lots of graphics mods and stuff. We have a lot of quests we could be doing right now. Let me see if she will give me any advancement. I'm now Valeyn Dren, the Black Cap. I'd rather be the Red Cap, but I'll take what I can get. I'll ask her for more jobs, but I really need to go to Vivec City. Fort Pelagiad's jail holds a member of the guild. New Shoes Bragor. Okay, tell me who this is. Habasi knows a way to free New Shoes. Mebastian Ents in Pelagiad smuggles Dwemer items. Shadbag Grab Burbug takes bribes from Mebastian. Fetch a mysterious Dwemer device from Mebastian's shop and take it to Shadbag. Tell Shadbag to let New Shoes go, or you'll let everyone know Shadbag takes bribes. Alright. Perhaps I will do that, but not right now. I have some work to do for Shirtless Uncle. Shirtless Jean-Luc Picard, if you prefer. What do I use magic on? Oh, to levitate around is what I use magic for. Hopefully there shouldn't be too much fighting in Vivec City. Hopefully. Take me to Vivec. Why are there 2 Vivecs? Things I wonder. Probably something to do with the Ports of Ardenfell mod, which is all fuck it up. I don't know, but here I am in a version of Vivec. What is this little hut here? Shack door. This door refuses to open. Feels as though it has been barricaded on the inside. You'll have to find another way inside. I don't remember that, but okay. Maybe this is something else. Guar! Is this Rolly the Guar? Probably. Hello, friend. Pat Guar. No, it's just a Pat Guar. Pat the Guar, they're such good Guar! Oh, yes! Pat the Guar! Pat the Guar! I'm totally normal. Stand back! I'm going to advance the main quest! There may be danger ahead. I wonder if I can take this without it being stealing. I'm not gonna find out. Yeah, I think that this is something that Ports of Ardenfell must add in. What are you doing, kitten? This is Augustus. Come on, Mr. Augustus. Everybody wants to see you. No, he does not want to be seen. Hearts! Yes, hearts! Guar hearts. Gwarts, if you will. Which sounds terrible. Don't say that. What? Can I go in this shack? No. Apparently the Guar shacks are closed to the public. Oh no, that wasn't Mr. That was Mr. Twistleton. Hello, Mr. Twistleton. Oh, you were about to hop up on my lap. He got camera shy. Yes, for those of you who are unaware, I acquired 3 small kittens back in June. Now they are less small, but they're still less than a year old. And they are all named after Woodhouse characters. So there is Mr. Pongo Twistleton, Mr. Monty Bodkin, and Mr. Gussie Finknoddle. Kittens do not wish to be perceived. It's true. Let's see if I can actually cast Night Eye in order to see things. I mean, be a nice change of pace. Hello! Is this the Mr. Twistleton? Yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Twistleton. Would you like to sit on Mommy's lap? You almost did. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. He's very sad I'm not playing a Khajiit. Okay, so I should look at Caius's orders. See what he has to do. As Clint says, stand back. I'm gonna advance the main quest. Alright, mission to Vivec from Caius. Following are notes prepared by Caius to summarize your mission to Vivec City. Look for 3 persons. Get them to tell you what they know about the Nerevarine Cult and the 6th House Cult. A Diranir. She won't be easy to find, but ask around in St. Olm's Canton. Hulia in the Foreign Quarter. And Maramilo is a temple priestess at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Do not ask anyone at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice about her. Right, because that would get her in trouble. So Foreign Quarter, Temple of Wisdom and Justice, or whatever, Hall of Wisdom and Justice, and St. Olm's. Those are the places to go. Alright, where am I currently? This looks like it is the Foreign Quarter. Okay, so the Foreign Quarter is where I'm gonna look for Hulia? Yeah, okay, so we want to go to the Black Shawl Corner Club. And I saw somebody play through this quest recently, so I'm pretty sure I know how it plays through, but we'll do it. Alright. Up the very hidden rampway. I will say this. Vivec City is very handicap accessible. Has lots of ramps. Okay. I am looking for Hulia and Black Shawl Corner Club. Light be on this wall? Look for signs. That looks like it might be a black shulk. Yes, in fact. Hello, my fellow Dwemer. I mean, I am a Dwemer, I'm not lying there, but... Oh, I need to put my better helm back on. Oh, I'm still carrying around so much crap. Oh well. Mostly from off of the dead guy. Well,
Yes,
he looks like an Argonian.
How do you do?
Hello.
Your turn to talk.
I
Ours
welcome
to
you as a
listen.
friend of my friend Valeyn Dren, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready. Okay. Your friend's bookstore? My friend Jobasha the Khajiit has a bookstore, Jobasha's Rare Books. If you will agree to travel together with me there, I will answer your questions. But before we go, I beg you to try to persuade these troublesome fools to leave me alone. Otherwise, I fear they will attack us the moment we go to leave. I'll do my best. Hey, troublesome
ahead.
fool.
I'm
You
listening.
talking to me, Fetcher? No, I'm talking to the filthy lizard. So push off. What filthy lizard? Blah, blah, blah. He can stay here forever for all I care. Not my problem. That was much easier than I expected. Maybe I have to talk to these guys too. Don't give a damn about the filthy lizard anyway. Get out of here. Okay, okay, okay. What about you? Do I need to talk to you? Fine.
This one honors us.
Come, my friend Hulia. Let us go to Jabasha's Rare Books. Will you travel together with me? We leave through the door to the foreign quarter wasteworks. Turn right, west, continue down the hall, and across the atrium on the same level. I can't keep his accent consistent, I'm sorry. Anyway, he's telling me how to get to Jabasha's books. Please follow me.
Please, have a look around. Welcome, friend. We extend you.
Okay, they are not going to cause any trouble. I don't know why I have such a high reputation with them. Oh, maybe because I've done, like, Thieves Guild stuff in Vivec City. No, I haven't, though. I've done Lalu stuff. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway. I think we basically want to go
Is there something I can
across.
do for you?
Ah, hello.
Not now.
Did you want something?
Head on. Is there something I can do for you?
And while I'm here, I need to pick up a copy of Chronicles of Nachuleft for, the Lady in the Mages Guild here. It's an alchemist. This is Jobasha's Rare Books.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god. We're in a wall. Now I said I'd tell you about the Nerevarine Cult so you can report back to Caius. But I don't know of any Sixth House cults, but I can tell you what I do know. Alright. Thank you. Tell me about the cult. To understand the Nerevarine Cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to Dwemer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the False Incarnate, for the Nerevarine Cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dwemer. Here is a summary for Caius, but ask your questions, and I'll answer in detail. Okay, what can you tell me about the history of the Ashlanders? Oh god. In the First Era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dwemer clans were much alike. But after the First Council and the formation of the Great Houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. Now the nomadic tribes look to the prophesied return of Nerevar for a restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. Okay. And more about the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders hate the House Dwemer, who have become soft and who have abandoned traditional ancestor worship for the gods of the Tribunal. And the Ashlanders hate Outlanders, who invaded and stole their land and forced them to live as a subject people. A reborn Nerevar, who could drive out the Outlander invaders, destroy the false worship of the Tribunal, and restore the pure traditional life and faith of the nomads, would be a very popular hero to the Ashlanders. That sounds very heretical. Why the hell did we need to come here? I guess... yeah, I don't know. Tell me more about the persecution of the Nerevarine. The Temple treats the Nerevarine prophecies as heresy, and the Temple imprisons and executes heretics, unless prevented by Imperial law. But since the Nerevarine Cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere when the Temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the Temple, in particular the Ordinators, for their ruthless treatment of Nerevarine cultists. Alright. And what is this false incarnate? In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent is known as Peakstar, a feature of legend amongst the Waste tribes for the last 30 years. The Temple says these false incarnates disprove the prophecies, since the false incarnates fail and come to nothing. But the mystical Nerevarine Cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, citing the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of Nerevar's coming rebirth. That right. Okay. And, have we talked about the Nerevarine Cult? I gave you the summary for Caius. Feel free to read it, of course. We will read it, but not right now. Alright, I think that is what I need.
Greetings, Mutsera.
Is there anything else? Did he give me anything to give to Caius? Yeah, no, it's from Julia. Okay. We got what we need from Julia. Now I need to buy a book. Buy my book. Now, I could try to steal it if it is up here. I don't think it is. Also, we know how that doesn't usually go well. We know how bad I am at this. Although, I don't see anybody about. Could try to open this lock. Yay, nobody tried to murder me. That is rare indeed. Let's see if there is a copy of it up here. I don't know that there will be. I might have to, like, buy it legitimately. Like some sort of plebe. I don't see it. It would be nice, but I do not see it. Okay. Let's go buy it from Jobasha.
I don't have a lot of
Jobasha.
patience for questions, Outlander.
Lots of good books that I'm not going to read because my voice is getting very tired. Chest of books for general sale. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Lots of copies of Sarioni's sermons. Okay, I'm just interested in Chronicles of Nechuleft.
You wish to speak?
Yes. Please tell me about Chronicles of Nechuleft. He knows the Chronicles of Nechuleft. Perhaps Jobasha has a copy. Ah, okay, I see. This is a persuasion thing, or maybe he will just have it. Setting a bad impression of, Hello! Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, welcome. And let's see if this guy will give me a bit of a discount. No. He doesn't like me. There we go. Alright. So yeah, this is Morrowind. I'm calling it Morrowind Remastered because it is, I've significantly increased the graphics. Okay,
I
so
don't have a lot
I think
of
I have
patience for
everything I
questions,
need from
Outlander.
them. I should go up to the Mages Guild and turn in this copy. Actually, who was it who wanted that? Nechuleft? Topics. God, this journal is terrible. Chronicles of Nechuleft. Edwina Elbert. Where the hell is she? I think she's here in Vivec City. We'll go see. She could also be in, what is it, Caldera? I don't honestly remember off the top of my head.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want? Keep moving.
I would like, if I may, to go
I must be going, so if you could make
up to the top. I would like to go faster.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Oh, shut up, dude. I'm not listening to you.
That's not me.
Do you want to go this way, I think? I think there will be a way up. I don't know. I get so lost here. You'd think how many times have I played this game and I still goddamn get lost all the time. See if there's anything good in here. Nope. Aha, here are the big stairs. So yeah, at the moment we are working on the main quest, although we have, well, actually at the moment we got distracted by a side quest for the Mages Guild. And I think that it is the Mages Guild lady in this city who hired me to get this book for her, but I honestly do not remember. It could also be Caldera.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Well met. Greetings.
Neither of these. Might be the one in Caldera, honestly. I think it is the one in Caldera. Alright, well, I'll hold on to it for now. I
Is
have
there
anything
something
from...
I can do for you?
Let's see what other Mages Guild quests I have. Oh, wait. So how did Valeyn of House Lalu end up supporting the Nerevarine? I totally missed that, Lee. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I mean... It's kind of the plot. I kind of have to. I mean, when shirtless Jean-Luc Picard tells you to, like, go and do things, you just do them, you know? Yeah, that's the only Mages Guild quest I have right now. Okay. Alright, so these people are not useful. I will now... St. Olms and the Hall of Justice and Wisdom. The other places I need to go. So I'm looking for a deer in here who I believe is hiding out. Where she is hiding out, who knows? Let's go to St. Olms. Mother will not be pleased. Shh, don't tell her. I'm a very naughty boy. Ah, yes. The fun of wandering around Vivec City. Oh, I seem to recall maybe she has spells. Why do I remember this and, like, nothing else? I don't know. Oh, she doesn't want, because I have moon sugar on me. Don't let me forget the moon sugar. Okay. Tell me some spells. She has mark! Jesus, criminy, I'm so happy. Can I actually cast it? Probably not. Nothing else is super interesting to me here. Goodbye. Where's
I don't know
my
if
moon
I
sugar?
like this.
What, you mean the fact that I just dropped some moon sugar on the ground so I could trade with you? It is a bit sketchy. Even I agree. Okay, let's see if I can actually cast Mark. That's the important thing. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm being followed by a moon sugar. I failed. Real good at this, people. Real good. This is gonna use so much of my magic. And I failed. Yay, I've set a mark. Now why I would want to mark this spot, I don't know, but now I have mark and recall. Hooray. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. Right, I want to go down here.
Whatever you
Need to get down to the ground level of the canton to try to find a bow.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
Yeah. They always think I'm suspicious no matter what I do.
Question quickly.
Nerevarine prophecies or no, they just don't like me. Actually, my levitate may be useful to get from canton to canton if I can't find the boat. Okay, I need to go to St. Olms, which is... I don't know where it is yet. That's slightly inconvenient. I rather dig it too, although some pieces of it obviously are not, like... I was gonna say raw, like this is a mod. Like this is a D&D module, but some pieces of them are clearly not, in the vanilla game. But it adds nice things, like I like these little lanterns here. That's pretty cool. It adds some cool artwork on the walls. Looks familiar and extremely alien all at once. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Ah, hello, boatman. Please to take me to St. Olms. Or wherever I can go. None of the above, apparently. Well, I don't know. Take me to the arena canton, I guess. Okay. I have no idea where I am. Well, I mean, I know I'm in the arena canton, but other than that...
Is there something you need?
Which is not where I need to be. At least I don't think so. Let me ask my very unhelpful journal. Anything about the arena? Nope. And this is... this is the we do not tell you what canton it is. This looks like a little shrine. That's pretty neat. This is Nerevarine Canton. I guess I should have guessed that, but from the scarab, that tends to be their symbol. By the way, Sky, have I shown you the very cool I've shown you the Bardow variation. Oh my goodness, this is a really nice view right here, actually. I feel like I should take a photo. I have to send a photo home to Mother. See, Mother, I'm in Vivec City. You told me I'd never get here, but I survived. Finding the right selfie angle is so difficult when there's a giant floating rock behind you. Okay, where is that button? That's the button, I believe. It's a great view. I can see the stupid floating rock hasn't fallen yet. Okay, I still need to find St. Olms Canton, and I have no idea where to go. Maybe this guy here will take me there, now that I'm at the arena canton. The guy who dropped me off, I mean. Who I've already lost. Right, I was over here in the arena canton. It does look way more lived in than it usually does. I really like the banners. Would you take me to St. Olms? You surely will not. Goodbye.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
I'll go over here. This looks like it could be a saint named Canton, but I don't know which one. We shall see. This is St. Olms. Okay. North 3. Oh, this is somebody's random house. Hello, I'm looking for a Diranir.
What's your story?
Yes, I'm looking for a Khajiit named Diranir. That sneak, she'll be here in St. Olms somewhere. Though if the heat's on, she may not be parading around in public. Ask around. Perhaps someone else has seen her. See, their stupid floating rock hasn't fallen yet. Yeah, not yet. Okay. So I'm in the right place, at least. Now I just need to find a Diranir. Kicking down a random door. Have you seen this cat, man? Damn furries. They're everywhere. Hello. Have you seen this cat, man? Probably not. Same cat woman, actually. Okay, I'm not gonna barge into any more people's random houses. Even though it is tempting. I need to find my way up to the Wasteworks, at least. Oh god. Cliff Racer. Run! Thought I was safe here in the city, but perhaps not. That was a weird noise. Okay, Wasteworks. My god, this is certainly a look.
You want something, friend?
Well, this is a sartorial choice. To be honest, Platorius. I'm pretty sure I know who he is. A female Khajiit named Adiranir. Do you know where I can find her? Yes. Do you know where I can find her? No. I see. Well, perhaps another good citizen will tell me where to find her. I don't trust this guy. You have a skirt like that? You'd wear it to work, too. The skirt is great. The fact that he's wearing it with that terribly low-res vest that a lot of the Nords wear is what's really terrible. I need to see if I can find a mod that will, like... At least I think it's low-res. It may just be a bad texture. I don't know. I don't like it. I mean, admittedly, if I had a skirt like that, I would wear it all the time. Okay, we have to find this lady. St. Olm's Tailors and Dyers Hall. Hi, I'm looking for a Adiranir. You're not going to tell me anything new.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Have you seen this cat woman?
Is
No,
there something I
clearly
can
not.
do for you?
At this point, Nords didn't use high-res textures. Some sort of religious thing.
Yes?
It is as... Oh god.
We're watching
Forgetting...
you.
What is it they call
Scum.
Talos? I can't remember the name. Why is it not coming to me? I don't know. Hey, you. Do you know about Adiranir? I sense you might. Oh, Adiranir. Maybe that name does sound a little familiar. For some reason, I just can't seem to remember. Okay, let me throw some money at you. Oh, yeah, I think I remember an Adiranir now. If I know her, she'll be staying out of sight as long as the Census and Excise agent is lurking about. See the guy in the dress? Probably down in the underworks. Look for trapdoors down from the canal works level. Okay.
A warm welcome to you.
Sorry, lol, we're drunk. I think Scansion was more like just lol, we're drunk. Texture and Scansion were both banned. Okay, she's down. She's down in the canal. Hiding under a trapdoor, I hear. Is this the trapdoor? Well, that looks like it could be her. This is a very empty. I feel like there should be some boxes or something here. This seems very sad.
Friend?
Friend? Friend? Great. Sokaya says to you, speak with the Adiranir. And you have done this thing. You are speaking with the Adiranir. We are having conversation. But the Adiranir will not talk to you about the Nerevarine or the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because Adiranir is, at this moment, very distracted by a nice Census and Excise agent who also wants to speak with her. Oh, yeah, that guy. You do not know this? They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs. And the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things, like Dwemer artifacts and ebony, and a Census and Excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things. For several reasons, the Census and Excise agent is not the Adiranir's favorite person. If you want the Adiranir to help you, make the bad agent go away. Then she will tell you things. How do you suggest I do this? Anything else? Perhaps your ears are clogged. I said, if you want the Adiranir to help you, go get rid of this agent who is bothering me. Alright. Wolf? Something wolf. Maybe. I don't know that that's right. I can't remember. And right now, since I've been wasting my time reading R.A. Salvatore novels, all I can think is Wolfgar, which I'm pretty sure is wrong. Okay. Let's find the Census and Excise guy. You know, the taxman!
Go
I
ahead,
actually know where he
Outlander.
is,
What
because
do
we
you
just
want?
talked to him. He's the guy in the dress. God, why is it not coming to me?
something you need?
I just need to get back up to the top level. Maybe I'll just do some cheap levitation to get there.
This one, Honest. Please, speak.
I think he's being sarcastic.
What was that? Watch
Okay, where's
yourself.
the tax man?
We'll have no trouble here.
There he is. Would recognize that skirt anywhere.
By the free, my rights. Keep moving.
Yes?
Alright. Yes, about that. What about her? Ah, she just took a gondola to the mainland. What a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. Yeah, sure, the mainland. The whole mainland. Ah, levitation makes everything much easier.
Keep moving.
Be. Alright, we go back, we talk to her, we have a conversation. This is not where I came in. This is a different one. How many trapdoors and how many sewers can there possibly be? A lot. That's how many. Ooh, an ash pit.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Not a creepy whispering one, though, that I hear. There she is. You'd honestly expect more mages to be levitating around town, right? Maybe it's outlawed and no one told me. Alright. So. Are you the one that Direnir must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent? Indeed, Direnir is very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult. And the Direnir knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but the Direnir is happy to tell you that too if it makes Caius happy. Ask away, friend Valeyn. Tell me about the Sixth House cult then. This Direnir knows about because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? A Direnir doesn't know because they are very secret. And this is odd, because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweetmeats. A grand soul gem with a golden saint soul makes a 1-point perpetual levitation ring. Good to know. At least a few mages should never touch the ground again. I do like in the Dragera novels how there's at least one character who levitates just to make her everywhere just to make herself look taller. Those are the kind of petty uses of magic you love to see. All right. Smuggling. What more can you tell me about smuggling? Smuggling is big business. The Empire says we can't trade skooma, moon sugar, ebony, Dwemer artifacts, exotic Dwemer weapons and armor, and slaves. So smugglers trade these things. Smugglers also smuggle grief, shine, and sujama to avoid imperial tax. And now the Sixth House hires smugglers. But what they smuggle, the Direnir cannot say. Alright. So, she has given me the information that Caius has requested, I believe. She didn't give me, like, any notes to give him or anything. Should she have? Let me make sure. About the Nerevarine. Yes, the Direnir knows this Nerevarine cult is just silly superstition. So you tell Caius this. Nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this moon yowling. Prophecies and ancient heroes reborn and other silliness. Fuzzy tales for little kitties. Okay. I guess that's all she's gonna tell me. And she gave me all of that. Okay. Alright, 2 out of 3 done. Now I need to go talk to somebody in the Hall of Wisdom and definitely not ask about her. Because that will get her in trouble. Hokey religions, etc. It did sound very, Han Solo-ish, didn't it? those are just places.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
I think he's being sarcastic. I don't think he does honor me.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more.
Okay, now I need to go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice, which is underneath that big floating rock. So that's where I need to go. Big floating Rockville. Should be evident enough, except I'm not really facing the right direction. I think I will want to come around the bend here. Big floating rock! Where are you? Okay, seriously. How the fuck does this... Oh, there it is. It's on the other side of this. Okay. More running around. Don't go back to floating Rockville. You know, much like Morrowind, Dragera introduces ridiculously overpowered characters, but they're all obstacles in the plot. You can have your Mary Susan fiction. They just have to be huge pains in the butt. Yeah, it's true. Alright, we're gonna go visit, the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. And we're perhaps going to go gaze upon the Palace of Lord Vivec, because I've installed several mods to make it look even prettier. So, you know. We appreciate pretty Palace of Lord Vivec. I believe that one of these is the Hall of Wisdom and Justice.
Is there something you need?
Okay, we're gonna go look at pretty palace first, which should be on the other side of this. And if we were playing ESO, this would be where you would go to respec.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure I like the glowing orbs and stuff about, but apparently this was based on original concept art of it. So that's pretty cool. But it is pretty. I haven't decided if it fits in yet. Also, one cool little detail, like these are all also, I find it somewhat funny that they're coda flowers. Yeah, I don't know if that's a reference someone is making. It's definitely as gaudy as Vivec himself. It's true. Yeah, so one of the mods I have adds in all of these candles here, which you gotta imagine people would just make this little shrine. Palace Shrine. Would you like to leave a donation of 1,000 gold and ask for blessing? No. Here Vivec showed his generosity by filling the gentle waters of the palace with gold for the poor and destitute of Vivec City. Yeah, very nice. Here Vivec showed his... Oh, that's the same one. Okay, never mind. And they're not going to let me go in there. Not without a summons. If there was a corporeal god in my city, I would 100% leave votive candles at their house. Yes. I would make sure to get a big gaudy Virgin Mary candle and leave it in front of their house. I mean, especially if it was Lord Vivec. I mean, you know how I feel about him. I mean, yes, he's a terrible person. Well, he's a terrible character, but a very interesting terrible character. Hello.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
You are very pretty. Okay. That's not where I want to go. Hall o' Wisdom. So I'm not supposed to ask anybody
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
about where Maramilo is, because I do not want to get her in trouble. This is a bunch of different shrines.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Thought this was the Hall of Wisdom.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
It's supposed to be like a library or something, if I recall correctly. That's a temple. Maybe I did go in the wrong door. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Nobody should trust me with anything. No, that was just the High Fane I went in, I think.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Hold your horses. There might be doors on this side. No. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Who works in the libraries at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. It's open to the public. Just walk around until you find her. Okay, well, I haven't even seen the door to it yet. Does this go on the spreadsheet for getting lost? No, I wouldn't say it's getting lost. I just don't
Speak, traveler.
know where to find her. I know exactly where I am. I just don't know where she is. I don't know where the Hall of Wisdom and Justice is. I don't know. It's borderline. Oh, you know what? I think it's lower down. Yeah, this is where I want to be. This is where you pick up... this is where the Library of Vivec is in ESO, and over here is where you pick up the the Morrowind dailies in ESO. Directions are vague. All the directions in this game are vague. I don't want to go to the hall under.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
What do I think of your city? I think I really am glad I got a levitation spell, is what I think. I like that the Ordinators have these fancy
No, I
dresses.
don't think so.
they really... Oh, okay, you don't like that I like them. Fine. Well, forget I said anything. Hall of Justice. Ordinator Barracks. Office of the Watch. I don't think I want to go there. Vivec City is a little too extra for me, like navigation.
Whatever you're looking
For like
I'm
navigation,
sure
it really
I don't
is.
know how to find it.
And I'm really like the worst person to be navigating it. The absolute worst. Justice offices.
I will
No,
listen
that's
up.
just... Honestly, it should not be this difficult. That's the way I just came. Yes, it is.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
I'm sure you're an annoyance. I do not want to go to the Underworks. That's St. Dylan? What? All of Justice. Ah! It's driving me crazy! Big Ocarina of Time Water Temple energy. Okay, I'll take your word for that. I'm not super familiar with those games.
Yes, Outlander.
And I'm not very much not supposed to ask for her. That was like a huge point that Caius made. Did I go this way already? Hall of Justice.
sir.
Yes, I did, and it did not end well. Nope. Well, I mean, I guess I could go in that way, but it really wouldn't get me anywhere. I mean, that's where her room is. That ain't gonna help. Yes, could you find... Ah, the library.
I will listen, Outlander.
Yes,
Make it
hello,
quick.
I would like to talk about
Speak
heresy.
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Oh, okay then. We can't talk here. We can't talk about heresy right
I
here?
will listen, Outlander.
Heresy, heresy, heresy? Where am I meeting her? Where are we going to talk about heresy? Is this where
I'm
we can talk about
waiting.
heresy? Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about a six-house cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine Cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. What about heresy? The Nerevarine Cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine Cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The proscribed book Progress of Truth describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Crusadis. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine Cult. Okay. Who are the Dissident Priests? The Dissident Priests... Heresy! Mother, heresy! The Dissident Priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the Empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, They challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth-Ur. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the Ordinators, and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. Oh, bye. By the way, did I mention I've been having disturbing dreams? That means nothing to me. Perhaps you wouldn't know, but the temple regards disturbing dreams as a sign of soul sickness, a sign that the mind is deranged by impure impulses and dangerous feelings. Okay. I'll stop having impure thoughts about Jean-Luc Picard. Okay. Alright, Progress of Truth. This book lists the disputes of the Dissident Priests with tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by Ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profits or for principles. Like our friend Jobasha, perhaps. Or I could try to steal it. I mean, we know it's gonna go easier, but... Alright, so I need to find a copy of Progress of Truth for our friend Caius. They have cool bookends here, though.
What is this about?
They don't put it in, like, the locked book section, where it's, like, chained to a... I swear finding it would be the hardest part. Paper. Songs of Stupor. Oh, do you want me to sing again? Old mouth Tharnavi did come here by and by, all gleaming and flashy, he came to be dazed. The last time here the dead he raised. We could not stop him, we would try and try, but the dead refused to die. Yelled drunken we did, screamed and hid. All old mouth Tharnavi did was order more of the innkeep's precious liquor store. Never noticed his creature begin to skid, and not follow as he bid. Down it fell, crashed on into our poor, forgotten half-filled cups and empty plates, making our hearts like heavy weights. Isn't it? The singing is not exactly. I'm gonna stop with the singing, though. I figure y'all are okay with that. Okay, well, I will not steal from the library, because we know it never goes well when I try to steal.
Keep moving.
Also, I would have to find it, and that would be difficult. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test out my new Mark and Recall spell. So I marked, and I'm going to recall, because that is where Jobash's books is. It is in... Well, first I'm going to get more Magicka. But that is where I want to go back to, the Foreign Quarter. Your singing is great. Much better than the songwriting warrants. The rhyme scheme is a whole something. I think it's more meant to be poetry than singing, but... Also, I'm probably not doing a very good job of reading it, because this is the first time I've seen it. Okay. Back we go. I failed casting the spell. Back we go. There we go.
Speak freely, friend.
That is the magic of Mark and Recall. Now
Whatever
let's...
you're looking
And
for,
she's
I'm
smiling
sure
at me like,
don't know
I
where to
sold you
find
that
it."
spell, didn't I? Heh. Okay, now we need to find Jobasha again. Jobasha! Jobasha, Jobasha! Do I want to be up a level? I think I do. Or maybe... I don't know.
No,
It's
I
not
don't
that either, poetry. You're asking a lot from game developers, is all I'm saying. Okay, Jobasha, I want to commit some heresy. Can you help me? I think you can help me.
We greet you as a friend.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You already did your part. Hello, yes, I would like to
Yes,
progress
sir.
some truth. Let's look at your books, my friend. Do you have the Progress of Truth? Why, yes, you do. Isn't that special? Alright.
You wish to speak?
I think I have everything I need now. Unless I need to go back to Maramilo, but I don't think I did. Of course, my journal doesn't actually tell me anything. Alright, okay, I think I have what I need. I've got what you need. Which means... Well, it means I'm going to call it a night for now, I think. Actually, I should get back. I'll just stop here. Alright, friends, thank you so much for showing up. Hint, hint, games should hire writers to do the writing. Yeah, and I think these days they definitely do, but, let's just say that Morrowind was made on a shoestring budget. That's actually one of my worries when writing fantasy. Can I write poetry as well as my famous bard hero? That's an interesting problem to have. Yes, thank you for coming. I have to admit I was not on my best game tonight, but I had fun. We did, in fact, advance the main plot. Stand back. Let's see if any of the, like, 3 or 4 streamers I like are streaming. And if they are, I will turn you over to them. And if they are not, then I will just say goodnight.